How are you feeling?
Honestly, I've just been feeling really down lately. I just haven't been myself.
Why? What's going on?
I've just been having a lot of stressors piling on top of me at once. If it's not work, it's school, or relationship issues, just everything.
How long have you felt like this?
I think it's been like 3 or 4 weeks now.
My goodness. Do you think it could be like a sign of depression or something?
I think it could be. I've been reading a lot about it, and my mom struggles with depression, and I know there's a strong genetic component, so I'm thinking maybe that could have been something that's been passed down to me. Also, I know that there's environmental factors associated with depression as well, such as like severe life stressors, and I've been really stressed all semester with my classes and what I'll be doing over the summer since I don't have an internship, and I think these are things that may be contributing to my depression because that's just been piling on top of me. Also, I've been reading and I know that there's like serotonin and dopamine are two neurotransmitters that are associated with depression as well. There's this hypothesis called the monoamine hypothesis of depression, and it theorizes that depression could be caused by an imbalance in serotonin and dopamine. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that's usually associated with pleasure, and dopamine is usually associated with reward. I think I'm going to go to the doctor because I don't think that mine are imbalanced, because even when good things happen, I can never seem to really get excited about them anymore.
Have you found out anything else about depression?
Yeah, actually, another thing that I learned was that scientists found that people with a particular variation in the gene that codes for serotonin receptor called 5-HTT are more susceptible to depression after stressful life events than those who don't have that mutation. And I'm thinking that maybe that I do have that mutation because it seems like after any stressful life event happens to me, I just go into this extreme sad funk that I can't get myself out of.
I'm sorry you felt like that. Have you spoken to anyone else about it?
Yeah, actually I've spoken to a few of my friends who have gone through similar situations and know a lot about it and how it's treated. And they said that psychiatrists often treat depression with antidepressants called SSRIs, or selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. So what these medications do is they alter the release of serotonin at the synapse, and this adjusts serotonin signaling throughout the brain. And this usually helps people suffering from depression to elevate their mood.
You think you and your mom are going to talk about it?
Yeah, my mom actually just went to the doctor a few days ago, and it turned out that compared to a normal brain, hers has less gray matter in the cingulate cortex, her hippocampus, and her amygdala. She said that her doctor told her that gray matter is made up of neuronal cell bodies, dendrites and synapses, and glia. Having less matter here can affect things like emotion, mood, memory, and decision making. And with that usually makes it harder for her to recover from her sad bouts. I think it's probably pretty similar for me, actually.
Do you think you'll go see a doctor too?
Yeah, I think it would be best for me to schedule an appointment with my doctor so that I can get these questions answered for good and get the help that I really need. I know that SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, the medications that are usually prescribed for depression, generally help most patients, so I'm hoping that it can be the same for me.
Well, I hope it all works out.
Yeah, thanks so much.
No problem.